Still in the boot, still on one crutch, still not able to work, can't get on these arcade rigs just yet. But I did manage to, I can sit down and do stuff, so I managed today to do this. I managed to, brand new seat. I took the grab handle, that's the handle you pull up to slide the seat forward and back, painted it white, because this is going to be pretty dark in this arcade when we're using the arcade. So I wanted the handle to be easy to spot, so it's now nice and white. And then I took the rails off, I made a jig, and then I welded in a piece of 6" by 1/4" steel plate. So this is solid steel. Now it's welded to that side and that side of the runner, so the runner is all one piece now, and then bolted this bass shaker to the bottom. A lot of people use them, butt kickers, that's a brand, but these are like $50 each, and I've used them in the arcade cabinet before. I'm pretty pleased with them, and that's mounted directly under your backside, hard bolted to the seat. And then what I'm using is one of these, cheap amp. This is only 25 watts, pair of car speakers going on this, but what makes this different to the other amps is this has got its own bass control. So on the back of here, that green plug goes straight to that bass shaker. So it means that small young kids, you know, we can turn this knob off, that thing won't vibrate. Turn this up and that thing will thump. So you feel vibrations. It's just adding an extra feel to the driving sim rig when you're driving it. You know, somebody rear ends you when you're playing Wreckfest, you'll get a thud in the seat. The person sitting next to you won't feel your thud, it'll just be two independents. And then I bought some vibration isolation feet that bolt the seat to the rig. So hopefully all the vibration stays in the seat and doesn't come through to the Xbox, you know, or the TV. I know someone's going to be saying, oh, that bass shaking is really going to mess up your electronics, which I see that a lot on the internet, which I think is hilarious, because this thing, this Jurassic Park, is 29 years old this year. Be the big 30 next year, 1993 this was made. In the bottom of this arcade, this pinball is a huge bass shaker. Basically, it's a shaker motor. And when you feed the T-Rex the ball, the whole cabinet shakes. And I mean, literally, if you've got a drink in there, it shakes your drink. The whole thing is circuit boards, and at the top there's 4 or 5 circuit boards. And the whole cabinet shakes. I mean, all the stuff on the top shakes. Then the circuit boards are 30 years old. Works perfectly. So I'm not sold on the... you know, for how small, how many circuit boards you've got. Ghostbusters, you can buy the same thing. You can buy a shaker motor that goes in the bottom, and again, that's got a circuit board in the top. That's just one circuit board in that. So I don't foresee this bass shaker. It's not hugely powerful. It's not going to dislodge your fillings on, I think, but it should give you some tactile feed, you know, some feedback. But I say this thing, it just means I can quickly, and this is going to be mounted on like the center console, if you like. This can then just turn the bass shaker on and off, so if people don't like the effect, they can do away with it. So I did that one today, and I've got that one just been painted, and then that one can be bolted up, ready for the rigs then.